Okay. About damn time. I'm playing. Some Resident Evil. Hopefully, the audio is good from the microphone. If not, please tell me in the comments. Spoiler intro. Be aware that although the chat is going to be displayed down here, I'm not going to be able to see it because I'm wearing a headset. I guess there's a possibility of this having a different format where I had the webcam just kind of in the corner and the game pretty much full screen, and just ditch the chat because there's not much point to having the chat, or maybe even just pre-recording all of my VR content and formatting it that way. Just I guess tell me again in the comments or even in the chat if anyone's in the chat right now, what your preference would be with regard to that. For me, doing it live is just what I'm used to doing. It's more convenient. You don't have to worry about hard drive space. You know, it's all being uploaded to the cloud, basically, as I record. I might turn the subtitles on. I'll turn them on for now. It just might be a little weird in VR mode. Okay, no signal. There we go. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure this is like any other VR game. Or really any other VR game that you'll be able to see and hear everything all right on your end. I won't have any way of confirming any of that, so I have to maybe periodically or if I should oh yeah, I definitely need to. Yeah, that's what I. Okay, I already have that. I do believe I already have. Yeah, I already have an account from my playing. Yeah, classic Resident Evil games. Well, on screen, camera wobble off. Yeah, probably the best. Tutorial messages on, phone icon. Okay, I just want to. Okay. Shows your orientation in the game. Okay. I'll leave that off for now. Audio. Virtual surround on. Lane speed very slow. Camera version, VR mode, normal. That's weird. Like, invert x-axis in VR mode? What? Why would you want your axis inverted in VR? Like, I can kind of understand with the controller why you want to, have, like, isn't the y-axis? It's usually you're inverting. I don't know. Because I think this is like the x-axis and this is the y-axis. And with like... I think that with... like if up and down is y-axis and left and right is x-axis, then like... some people just view like the y-axis is like, I don't know, just upside down. Although most games don't do that by default anymore, which I'm actually happy about personally, because it just isn't intuitive to me. But some people prefer that, but like with VR, why would you want to invert any axis? But it doesn't make much sense, unless it's like with the controller, not with the actual headset. Also, yeah, smooth crouching. I'll just leave it all at default for now. Okay, easy. It can't be changed near mid-game, so I'm going with easy. I don't care what anyone thinks. We'll take it easy on me, yeah. Start the VR mode tutorial. You can change advanced settings and play VR mode tutorial later. Production menu, but we recommend you complete the tutorial, which is for first time using VR mode. Hit yourself in a comfortable position and then hold options. Just checking a chat. No chat so far, okay. Holding options will register your current position. If you can significantly change your posture and feel the tracking, it's off. Hold options to re-register. There are red markings on the top, bottom, right, and left sides of the room. Turn your head to focus on them one by one for 2 seconds each. If you have a hard time turning your head to look at them, try repositioning your body. Use L on the wireless controller to move. Pushing L will move you in the direction you're looking. Try walking to the goal area in front of you now. Moving while objects or walls are within close sight may cause discomfort. The white lines around you will give you a better understanding of distance in the virtual world around you. They can be turned on or off in the options menu. White lines around me. I don't really see them, but okay. Use R to turn in 30-degree intervals. Let's try doing this a few times now. You can turn by moving your head, but when you can turn by moving your head, but when you can't turn as much as you'd like, use R instead. Try moving to the free goals. Oh, okay, so there are many VR-related settings available in the options menu. Once you've got used to VR mode, try adjusting these settings to optimize your experience. But be aware that certain settings may result in discomfort for some. This is the end of the VR mode tutorial. If you're using VR mode, we recommend that you take breaks at regular intervals. If you begin to feel uncomfortable or tired, stop using VR mode immediately.
Wanted to send a quick hello and I love you. Oh, good news. I'm going to be coming home soon. Yay! I cannot wait to be done with this babysitting job and come home to my loving husband. I miss you. I gotta get back to work. I love you, Ethan. I miss you so much. I'm sending tons of kisses. Bye, baby.
Uh-oh, there's a cat.
Ethan. You were right. I did lie to you. I shouldn't have. All I can say is that if you get this, stay away.
Wow, it's so real. There's really a cat here.
it's Ethan.
Oh, hey. You alright? You just disappeared the other day.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. It's Mia. She's not dead, she's alive. She's back.
They found her? How? What happened?
I don't know. Look, I don't know how, but she's back. She's back somehow. Maybe it's a prank. She wants me to come and get her.
Where is she?
Dolby. Dolby, Louisiana.
Dude, it's been 3 years.
I know. What if it is her? I have to find out what happened.
Like, she tells you exactly where she is, and then says, "Don't follow her." Huh? No.
This is the place.
Okay, it does look a little shaggy. Check my objective. I don't know what the heck that means. I know what objectives mean, I just don't know. Okay. And okay, that's triangle, I think. Email from Mia. A printout of email from your wife Mia, missing for 3 years. Just put into Minia's envelope. For Mia Winters, sent July 18th, 2017. 11:04 p.m. Tuesday. Govey, Louisiana. Baker Farm, come get me. Okay, she did say come get me. But then she also did a video that said stay away, so... Is there a run button? Okay, so hold down to run, okay. Of course. Is that where it came from? Maybe? I don't know. But that's where it is where it came from, okay. Sewer Gators, episode 17. Project proposal: sneak into Louisiana ghost house. Join us. Blue. That looks unpleasant. Simply gone. Accept her gift. Okay. I'm sorry, Lily. Am I shifting around too much? So, like, okay, what's that funny thing on your head? Hmm. Whoa. Okay, I should have expected that. Here, I guess. I had this in by his hand. Creepy. Some popping. Ew. Okay, this safe? If I wasn't wearing VR, I'd probably be more confident this is safe. Examine in detail. Driver's license. Yeah, I can't really see much of that. Not me, driver's license. Covered in a strange black substance. Okay, that's a tiny little driver's license. So there's no helping it. Yes, the VR headset isn't capable of HDR. Okay. Why aren't my eyes adjusting? What? I need something to. I remember this from a demo.
Fuck!
Yummy. I should get that black oil on myself. I'll get possessed by some alien organism thing. Is that like a lobster? Okay. I don't know if those are just sound effects for the sake of keeping me on edge, or if there's actually other people like wandering around here that I have to watch out for. Okay. Melissa? Looks like the owners. There's some kind of this game relies on autosave probably. Don't push the big red button. For stairs. Over here. There's that path bridge. Oh. It's not responding. Okay, well. That's just as well. Yeah, June 1st. Dolby Haunted House rehearsal.
Boo. How did you find this guy?
Give me a break, Pete.
Hey, I only work with professionals. Speaking of which, make sure the sound is right this time. I don't want a repeat of Amarillo.
That was 2 fucking years ago.
I don't do ADR. This new guy? I'm not feeling it.
Again?
Just don't be surprised if we have to make a change. New plan. We do a walkthrough of the inside first, then we shoot the intro.
Just like we always do. Just try to say the show's name this time, okay?
No problem. Tonight on Sewer Gate, another worthless fucking shit. Happy?
Stat.
Are we rolling? Now let's go.
Get out of the way. After you.
So, why are we in hell this time?
You ever prep?
What's the prep? Shitty house, spooky sound. Ooh, is it haunted?
Fuck me.
I was an anchor, you know?
Again, sub, Pete. Not anchor.
What's that?
Nothing.
What's the story, Andre?
Abandoned farmhouse, missing family, foul play suspected. The usual.
How long did you say this place has been abandoned?
3 years.
Clancy, get a shot of this. Let's make a great cutaway. So, Hillbilly Joe and his family go missing.
Not hillbillies, the Bakers. Jack and Marguerite Baker. And they were quiet, not backward. A lot of bad rumors about their son, Lucas. Bad seed, apparently.
Ah, shit. No, I should have worn my good shoes. Oh, shit. Gotta have my shots. Although, this would make a great backdrop. Andre, what do you think? Andre?
He wandered off that way.
Andre! Andre!
I couldn't follow him because the game wouldn't let me.
Where is he? Unfucking believable. This is the last time I worked with that guy. I mean, producers, they come and go, but a good cameraman like you, Clancy, you stick with me. What the fuck was that? Did you hear that? Andre? Where the fuck is he? new deal. We find Andre and we go. I mean, fuck this show. You first. Need a nice hero shot of me coming down the ladder. So, you first.
Also, it's very dangerous.
What do you see? What is it?
Okay. What's he gonna do? Oh, nope, not much of anything. That looks about right.
Jesus.
Where you going? Okay. So hopefully we'll go to about where the demo ended, or roughly. We may be able to climb back up, I don't know. It's a bit treacherous. Maybe there'll be a way back up. I actually don't remember going that far down here. So, yeah. Hopefully there's a save point. I probably should be getting the fledge out of here. I want to know if these are like just as blurry in with PS4 Pro. Someone on insulin or something? I think it's auto-saving. I mean, it's safe to stop here, or is it just loading? Ben dead, Harold turned, Arthur turned, Tamara turned, Craig dead, Layla dead, Sean dead, William dead, Travis turned, Peter dead, Andre dead, Clancy L. Just keep on going on and on. Nope. Just looking for a save point. I'll have my kitty to comfort me. Keep me safe. Come back, Lily. I'm scared. She's probably gone crazy or something, I don't know.
Thank God I found you. It's me. It's Ethan.
Ethan?
Are you alright?
You shouldn't be here.
What do you mean? You contacted me.
No, I wouldn't. Did I? Did anyone see you? Did he see you?
Who else is here? What the hell's going on?
Daddy's coming. We need to go. We need to go now.
Where are you taking me?
Someplace safe.
Are you gonna tell me what's going on? Baby, you've been gone for 3 years.
3 years? Has it really been 3 years? I'm telling you everything that I know. We have to go this way.
Mia, are you sure you know where you're going?
Sam used to bring me food through here. I remember. There. It's there. This is it. I remember this room. There's another door here. I'm sure of it. It's not here. It's gone. It's gone. We're gonna be a family. Now that you're here. There's another door here. I'm sure of it.
But wait a minute, you and me? There was a door here. It's gone now. E009? There's a door. Man, that got dark real quick. Okay, maybe auto saving again? I don't know. Just house math. There we go, it's the touchpad. Cool. Did I just go back to where I was, or was it backtrack?
Wait.
Hear her? I can feel her clawing her way back inside me. No! Please leave me alone! I'm a mess. I deserve this.
Fuck are you, Mia?
Okay, I'm going. What did you use my second first aid thing? Hello, can you save my game?
You really shouldn't have come here.
Who's this? What the fuck is going on?
My name's Zoe. There should be a way out through the attic.
Attic.
Go there. Now.
On one hand, I'm glad she's still alive, but I don't think she's okay. Okay, I think the attic is the button, and I'm not going to press it until that time. Okay. Well, how long have you been streaming? Oh, well, it's about a little over an hour. That's a good amount of time for a VR thing, I suppose. Been only an hour? I suppose. Well, anyway, that was, pretty intense. I mean, at least I have, like, weapon. Like I said, I prefer games where I can fight back in some capacity. I'm also kind of curious as how this may like connect to like the overall Resident Evil universe. Like this seems like a kind of demonic possession type thing, but it could be something related to the T virus or G virus, or maybe it's an F virus or H virus or just one of those lettered viruses. Or perhaps some kind of parasite type thing. Or it could be the black oil from the X-Files. I don't know. Anyway. Whatever it is, we'll find out next time. I'm not going to guarantee this. It's actually going to be like tomorrow. I might do Arkham VR or some other thing tomorrow, but I'll definitely be returning to this at some point. It's really interesting. It's pretty intense. Although, like, I'll definitely say that like this game looks a lot, at least in the exterior, perhaps more in the exteriors than the interiors. Like, you know, when it was outdoors, it definitely felt like it would look a lot better with, you know, PS4 Pro. But once I get indoors, it looks, you know, I think, you know, with the decreased draw distance, I think it's a lot more, you know, some of the textures are a little blurry, and it kind of bothers me a little bit, but, you know, with VR, I have a, you know, an old PS4, hard to believe, down, I have the slim model. One of these days, you know, if I get enough Patreon donations, I might eventually be able to get a PS4 Pro and, like, be able to get some more proper VR experience, although it might be better, again, to just hook it up to my PC. If I can, I just need to look at all the tutorials. Like, I have 2 things installed, and there's like maybe some settings and things I need to tweak, and yeah, I just kind of dread having to set all of that stuff up. We still have Arkham VR and Drive Club VR to explore, so those might be possibly tomorrow. So yeah. Or we actually do some stuff on PC because I have these two controllers from my new controllers from my PC. So yeah, I have too many options, and sometimes I'll just go with like nothing. But I'll try to live stream more regularly. Anyway, let's just go to the outro. So thanks for watching. You can follow us on Twitter. Support us on Patreon will help a lot. Like I said, some bit of a stretch goal is to get a PS4 Pro. Though I could be a little better off just getting an Oculus Rift or a HTC Vive. So it's one of those two. Of course, for Resident Evil VR, I think the only option is PlayStation VR. So, but anyway, regardless of all that, as always, LCS and DFTB, and I will see you in my next live stream. Till then, sayonara.